Hello and welcome to the channel, everyone. This is Armoric. I'm starting things off with an oldie and hopefully goodie, Half-Life 2. I remember playing this whenever I was a kid and liking it a lot, and I want to see if it holds up.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Back in the day, these facial animations were on point. These days, they're kind of expected, but I remember being really surprised. Texture work is a little muddy these days, but it's not bad.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Look at this stuff. It's all I have left. All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
Were you the only ones on that train?
I'm a big fan of how they set the stage, just the general tone of where you're going to be.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here, in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way...
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
I forgot how dialogue heavy this intro is, and I don't really want to talk over everything.
I'll meet up with you later.
Just for reference, I have played this before, but it's been like 13 years, or whenever the Orange Box came out. I believe it was 2009. So, been a while. And there's a lot of fun things you can do with this, but I prefer throwing it. Worth. And put it in anyway, because I'm not a litter bug.
Question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species...
I may not stick around for all of Dr. Breen's speeches. I don't know if it makes for good content, but it does do a great job of setting the stage and the tone. I'm a big fan of dystopias, so this one's kind of neat. It's not post-apocalyptic, just kind of sad.
To our neural research. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct.
I don't quite remember where to go from here.
Instinct coddled us, kept us safe, and in those hard-scrabbled years when we hardened our sticks, cooked our first meals above a wood fire, and started at the shadows of the cabin. But inseparable from instinct is its dark.
Some spooky authoritarian vibes going on. The lack of texture on this building shows a little bit of age. Generally, I feel like the game holds up, but yeah. Of course, at the time, this was considered by many to be the best looking game out there. So, I believe it was 2005, different time. Game was very well known for the physics engine, and that's going to even play into some puzzles that we're going to see later. It was just nice to kind of mess with things. These were kind of mind-blowing at the time, at least for me. But impressing a 15-year-old is kind of easy. I do like the reflecting on this glass. I will not look at every single fancy texture, but I will look at a lot of them.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us. I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Let's see, where do I go?
take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Think of something.
Rather than try to answer every possible question.
When is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
We're in the
Please.
future,
It's
but that's an
alright.
old TV.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your citizen protection team. Permit full
Head for the
rise
roof.
the wall.
There's no time to lose.
Citizen notice. Priority identification check in progress. The assemble in your designated inspection position.
Get in here, quick. Keep moving. Head for the roof.
They shoot.
Over here! Ha, no, you don't!
Little bright.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. You better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you?
Yes, that is on brand.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people
Yeah,
escape the city on
stairs,
foot.
overrated.
It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.